All right. All right. I'm on. Is anybody on with me? Let's get some stuff set up. Get my tweet set up. I think we're good. Think we are good. Yes. All right. That's looking good. I gotta check here. So, if anyone is listening, you're not going to actually be able to obviously see the show on YouTube. We can't do that. But what I'm going to do is count down when I'm ready to start, like I did if you were in my Discord server. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. For these, I'm just going to literally start at 0 on max. So it'll go through like the max splash screen, probably the little, review of season 1 instead of forwarding to where the actual season, the actual episode starts. But also, if you have Google Chrome, there is a cool plugin called Teleparty, which actually is really dope. There's a couple of things that have similar features, but this is the easiest to me. I might post some alternatives that I have that I've tested, but anyway, Teleparty, the link is already in the chat. You can see it says here's the Teleparty link. When you click that, it'll open probably Chrome to download that what's it called? The little plugin. And then if you have Max and you're signed in, then you could literally watch the show live with me. It syncs everyone up who is in my teleparty. So I've got everything. I mean, I was gonna watch this anyway. I know I posted like a half hour ago that I was gonna do this, so I don't really expect a lot of people to even have been online to see it. But if you hop on, I hope you have fun. So let me just get the teleparty. I'm here. This is my first rewatch, and I don't really remember a lot from season 2. It's gonna be like watching the season all over again, and that's pretty cool to me. And obviously, have to acknowledge this week that it was pretty much, said to us we're not going to get a season 3, and that's sad news for everyone. But it came from the man himself, so we'll see what happens. I know you never say never, but if something happens where they do renew it, we probably won't know until it's done. So, hey, Miss Julia, how are you? I'm about to start. I don't know if you have the teleparty link that I have in the chat there, but if you want to like literally watch on Max with me synced up, that'll work. It's pretty cool. But if you're just going to watch here in YouTube, I'm sure you know I can't show the show on YouTube. So right now I'm going to count down and press play, and it'll be from season 2, episode 1, 0000, like from the max splash screen. So I'm about to start. Whew. So here we go. My first rewatch of season 2. Our flag means death. Impossible birds. Starting from the very, very beginning of the episode at 0 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Of course, there's an Aquaman commercial before this. Oh, God. Oh, cool. So I'll just let you know then. It just got through with an Aquaman commercial. Now we're doing like the recap. When it gets to the I love that white suit. When it gets to the start of season 2, like the actual episode, I'm going to pause it and I'll do the countdown again. How's the UK doing? What time is it over there? Hmm, little fork. Useless fucking fuckers. Lucius. Oh, Olu. That bizarre little man. Oh, it's late. Not too late, though. Hopefully, it's not your bedtime. I go to bed early sometimes. The old act of grace. There's always an escape. Boom! Shot himself right in the head. Still can't believe he went home. Mary had a really good life. His name is Ed. This is a long recap. Oh, he chops his toe off. Oh, Lucius overboard. So crazy they left him on a little island. All right, we're getting into it. It's about to start. We got the Max Original screen, and here we go. Steed with the beard. Oh, right in the tum tum. Ooh. Up. Run to me. I should have actually kept him with that beard. It was really cute. This is so funny. I do like the foreshadowing running on the beach. Be good. He farted. He farted on me. Ed, oh Ed. What a tramp stamp. Uh, Steed is poor now. Ooh, Spanish Jackie's gonna work them hard. That is the guy who broke your nose jar. The Swede. uh, I wish we would have had more Swede this season, though. They kind of put him with Spanish Jackie, and then we kind of forgot about him. Have a seat. You're her husband now. Reservation. I bet he wrote letters like every day. Uh, Buttons just wants to be on the sea. I've always said Buttons is like, from the OGs, the only real pirate. This guy. Ricky. I would have preferred Bronson Pinchot would have been like a villain in this rather than that guy. Ah, trust no one. The odds of him finding it were slim, but he did find it. Oh, here's where they pillage an innocent wedding. Eat the cake. Mm. They were enjoying this killing. Just a regular Tuesday. Mm. Like, How do you come back from this? It is funny though. This scene right here helps. Like they're enjoying it while they're doing the killing, but when it's done and they think about it, they're like, "What are we doing?" The cake's bang on. Hmm. That's right. It's like a mind palace. Oh, Fang. That is also nuts that they brutalized that wedding and stole the cake and are eating it while they're thinking about it. Oof. His friggin' wanted poster has a backside. There she is. Nice. That's where the love started. See the way she looks at him? Yep. The Friends reference. Damn. Oh, God. It's funny that they think he's in an unhealthy relationship, but they didn't think Steed was. Oh, Jackie's about to take all the money back. Damn. Damn. The broke motherfucker plan. That's fucked up. Boo cakes. That's fucked up. Ruthless. Although always the optimist. Things are terrible. Baby bonnet. What a manipulative motherfucker. Damn. He knows how to manipulate Steed. Too nosy. Husband number 20, after all. Oh, sweet is happy. Imagine plundering so much shit just to plunder it. Oh, he's gonna take another toe, I forgot. Mm. Uh-oh. The vibe. That's fucked up. That's uh you know the vibe is poison when the captain's pretending to off himself. Mm, mm. I forgot how brutal episode one was. It's all the shit that he did. It's crazy that they forgave him. Mm. Oh god. If this guy didn't, yeah. Another nose for the nose jar. Ah, fancy ass nose. Mm. Steve, they got caught. Oh, look who it is. Mm. Soup bitch got money. Ain't you that soup bitch? Might have been the best line of the entire season. Double cross my jam. Shit. Yep. They do know very little. We've known that since season one. Oh, bang. Pinocchio. Do the voice. A bird that never touches ground. Frenchie's like, fuck are you talking about? Oh, I gotta pause for 1 sec. 1 sec. I'm so sorry. Just gotta pause. Okay, I apologize. I am back, but I'm not going to be able to do more episodes. Something came up. That was a really good episode one. Impossible Birds. Fuck you, Steve Bono. That was an awesome transition. Tale of Two Worlds. Ain't nothing wrong with some soup. Hmm. Your lover. Yep. You are in the presence of a pirate queen. That friggin' first episode was a amazing kickoff. And I know there's a post-credit scene too, so get to the end of this. Oh, doing the boy again. The monkey paw. I feel like this was like ad-libbed, that post-credit scene. Oh man. Like I said, something came up and I have to run, so I might have to do episode 2 and 3 tomorrow or sometime this week. Um, but I'm glad I got to rewatch episode 1. I think it's been like 4 or 5 months since I've watched this season, and I just forgot how good season 2, episode 1 was. And again, it's like rewatching it for the first time because when I first watched this episode in my head, I was like, Ed Teach is horrible right now. I feel like the Ed in this episode, and we don't get to see Ed, when he was young, at the height of his, popularity as Blackbeard, but I feel like Ed back then, up until before he met Steed, like obviously he wanted to retire because he was bored of it. But yeah, he was plundering and pillaging for his whole life with all the other pirates, on the open seas. But I feel like they had a purpose. Like there was a purpose to it. You have a crew, you're feeding your crew. A lot of times they're stealing from the rich, usually. Um, I don't know much about pirate lore, but I don't think they just went out and like targeted civilians and stuff like that. So, pirating was a thing. Was it bad? Yeah, it was probably there were bad people, but it it's the way it was back then, and Blackbeard wasn't the only pirate. There were thousands of pirates. He was one of the most famous ones. But this Ed, aka Blackbeard, is just doing it to do it. Like there's no reason really besides he's sad because of the breakup, and usually you're doing something for your crew, but he's treating his crew like shit. Like this is a whole other level to piracy, you know. And I think that was the purpose of it, to show us look how terrible this guy is right now. There's just a regular ship, and I'm not saying it was a civilian ship. It could have been, you know, a rich people. It probably was rich people. But again, they weren't really doing anything. they were at a wedding. Like all they were doing was having a wedding. I feel like there might be pirate codes, maybe, maybe not. But to board that ship and just mutilate those people during that event and steal their shit, and then not only just stealing their shit, but stealing it for no reason, because also the title cards make you know that they are just hitting every ship they see every day. And again, never I wasn't a pirate, but I feel like maybe they didn't plunder ships every single day of the week. You know, I feel like they might have been more, they had a better plan rather than just plunder a ship, sail a bit, see another one, and like, okay, every time we see one, we're going to jump on and steal their shit. So much so that they had too much that they had to just throw it overboard. And again, pirates, like, that's what you, I feel like the pirate who gets the most plunder is like the most famous pirate in all of the seas. And like now you're just throwing it out. Like that's just wild to me that it's just a game to him now. It's basically just kill people, steal their shit, and oh, it doesn't fit, so I don't need it anymore. Rather than, I don't know, going to land and giving the excess away. Because if you're stealing from like the rich, I know it's not Robin Hood, and you have too much gold for yourself, like you could just, help someone else out, rob from the rich, give to the poor. But yeah, this was an awesome start to season 2. It just makes you think things and question things that are answered, throughout the season. And again, even though I personally, when I first watched it and now couldn't understand why anyone on the crew forgave him and didn't like mutiny him or kill him, you always have to realize when you're watching a story that you are the viewer, right? And you're not there. But if you were there, say I was, part of the crew back then, I might have been against it. That's fine. It doesn't mean everyone else has to be against it and everyone else is not allowed to forgive someone, because that's not the way forgiving goes. If you do something bad to me, it's my choice to forgive and forget, right? And, if you do something bad to somebody else, and in my head, I'm like, damn, that's unforgivable. I would never forgive that person. But they forgive that person, that's none of my business, because it didn't happen to me. So anyone can choose to forgive anyone as long as they accept their apology and they think it's true. So I just want to be clear on that, where just because I think something doesn't mean that I don't like the series or it's a plot hole or it doesn't make sense. Because that's how we all have to go into a lot of shows, is these characters are their own people. They have their own agency. So you can't kind of project how you feel onto them because you're not there, one, and two, it's a fictional television show, etc. So again, I apologize that I can't do the next 2 episodes today, but it might work better because I can put something up and give everyone maybe a day or 2 notice so we could all hop on and enjoy it together. But again, episode 1 was ridiculously good, and I can't wait to watch the rest. So I guess I'll see you all in the next live stream or the next video. I just can't wait to rewatch and finish this season again, even though it's sad that we're not getting more. But what can you do? I'll see you all later. If you joined, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Peace, guys.